This tomato and cucumber salad is the meal that my family eats almost every day in the summertime when it's too hot to cook. Let me show you how to make it.
I'm using tuna stored in olive oil because that's my favorite, but use whatever tuna you like or have on hand. I'm going to drain these off because I don't want all of that oil in my salad. I find 2 160-gram tins is perfect for 3 to 4 people. 2 tins works out to about 200 grams of tuna once it's been drained.
If you don't want to use tuna, you can leave it out completely, but another great protein alternative for this recipe is a can of beans. My favorite are cannellini.
Slice a medium purple or red onion into crescents. Cut the onion from root to tip and then remove the tip, leaving the root intact. This will help you slice it more easily. Peel off the top layer of the onion. It usually has a bit of a papery skin. I would typically use half an onion for this recipe, but my family really loves onion, so I'm slicing up the whole thing. Then just cut slices down the onion, holding the root with your fingertips to keep it intact. I find onion can be quite a strong flavor, so I like to soak mine in some cold water for about 10 minutes. This helps to remove the sting. Now for our cucumber. Cut off the ends of the cucumber. And this may be an old wives' tale, but one of my Italian cousins told me to rub the end of the cucumber with the cut piece to remove any of the foamy bits. This is supposed to remove the bitterness from the ends and the skin. Now give it a rinse. I'm going to remove some, but not all of the skin of my cucumber. This is personal preference, but I really like the differentiation of color when it's in the salad. Slice your cucumber lengthwise and then cut it into crescents. Pop those into your bowl. I'm using 2 large tomatoes for 3 to 4 people, but if you like yours extra tomatoey, add another one in. Remove the stem from your tomato. Then cut it in half from top to bottom. Slice it in half lengthwise down the middle. Now cut each of those segments down into smaller triangles. You want to keep these bites roughly the same size as your cucumber. This is always so perfect with fresh summer tomatoes right out of the garden. Pop those into your bowl. Add the drained tuna to your bowl. Drain your onions and give them another rinse, and then dry them off with some kitchen towel. Okay, maybe that's a little bit too much onion.
I've removed about half of the onion, so I'm only using half in total, and I've rinsed off the onion of any tuna juices, popped them in my fridge, and I'll use them for another recipe.
Now for the dressing. Add in about 2/3 a cup, 150 milliliters of extra virgin olive oil. You could use some of the oil from the tuna, but I prefer the freshness and fruitiness of an extra virgin olive oil. Then add in 1/3 of a cup, around 80 milliliters of red wine vinegar. You could also use balsamic vinegar, but cut down on the amount as it can be quite strong. Then add in a tablespoon, about 4 grams of dried oregano, and a few really good pinches of salt. You may want to adjust the salt once you've tasted it. You could also add in some black pepper if you like. Give that a really good mix and then give it a taste to adjust the seasonings. If you need more oil, vinegar, salt, go ahead and add those now.
I can remember every Saturday at lunchtime, my dad whipping up the salad and we'd all sit down together to eat it. It's now become a daily ritual in my family, and we all fight at dipping our bread in the juice at the bottom.
This salad is such a celebration of summer, and it really just brings joy every time I eat it.
This potato and bean salad is another one of my family favorites. You have to check it out. And while you're here, why not head down below and hit the like or the hype button if you found this video helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.